All right, I slept for like 9 hours, so back to being a human. I'm doing stuff in Maine. I'm going around. I'm going places. And okay, I am in Freeport at the LL Bean flagship store. I don't particularly know or care about LL Bean. I don't know what it is. They're doing some kind of construction here. So this is like a whole complex. There's like a store, there's multiple stores. That's pretty sick. They got the boot car. Yeah, that was neat. A lot of it was closed due to construction, but that's okay. I'm gonna walk around the little downtown Main Street area and then get out of here. It's also kind of cool temperature-wise. Like feels like maybe 60s, something like that. I mean, it's August, so I don't know. It's cool. I'm gonna get one of those at some point. I'm not sure from where yet, but from somewhere. All right, that was neat. I'm now going to Bowdoin College, which what I've read is like the Harvard of Maine. Just kidding. I saw it on the map and it looked kind of cool, so I'm going there. I'm just wondering if there's a town in Maine that uses the joke of like, this is our main street, and then it's Maine, like Maine. There's gotta be a town somewhere. If you're from Maine, comment down below. Tell me what town uses that joke. Also, the ingredient that's making my skin crawl in that energy drink thing is niacin. I looked it up and it like widens your blood vessels and makes them tingle. So they really want to let you know that it's working, I guess. Maybe. Yeah, so this is a private liberal arts school. That's why it's pretty, I guess. That was pretty cool. They do like Arctic studies for some reason in Maine. So they had a little Arctic studies museum. That was neat. I'm now moving on. I'm gonna go drive up Main Street to see if my theory from earlier was true. And I'm going to, oh man, what am I going to? I'm going to a thing, which I will reveal shortly. I'm keeping it a secret on purpose. Yeah. All right, the surprise was the Maine Maritime Museum right here. So that shipyard over there is actually currently building destroyers. I think they're destroyers for the military. They might not be destroyers, but I just got swarmed by mosquitoes. So I'm gonna put on pants and like a flannel to try to protect myself. Pants, we got a flannel. We're avoiding mosquitoes. I mean, look at that. That is so pretty. So that is actually the Wyoming. That's a schooner with 6 masts, and that's the size of it. And it was capable of carrying 6 tons or 6,000 tons of coal. That's insane. Look at that thing. Wow. It's off Australia, man. If you're wondering how they bend those pieces of wood without just instantly snapping them, they steam them. They put a bag on them. They put a bag and they just fill it with steam and then slowly clamp it down. Pretty interesting. That's something I've never thought about. that was cool. I'm now gonna go get some food. I'm starving. And then I'm going to the Coastal Maine Botanical Gardens. So I was gonna go to a place called Red's to get some more seafood, but when I was asking people at the Maritime Museum, they were saying it's more of a touristy place, which I don't mind. I'm obviously a tourist, but some guy recommended me this other place called Five's Lobster, I think it's called. So I'm driving there. Apparently it's like right on the coast, and I'm gonna get some seafood. I'm not gonna get a lobster roll. I don't even like lobster that much. I might get another one at some point, but I'm gonna get other types of seafood. This thing's range is like 450 miles. It's kind of ridiculous. It gets pretty decent gas mileage as well. Janopet? Yeah, shout out to the blacksmith at the Maritime Museum. That was an awesome recommendation. This is such a cute town. And this is Reed State Park. Very pretty. Mosquito heaven. And I found a little blueberry stand off the side of the street called I'm Wild. It's not really like an official thing. It's like a family run thing. And they gave me some free blueberries, which is so nice of them. So shout out to them. And these are really good. We are in Wiscasset, Maine. So that's where you find those blueberry people, is in Wiscasset. There's blueberries all over the place, but that's where I found them. Just passed by Red's. It did have a very long line, and it is causing a lot of traffic. So we skipped it. I think that was a good call. So thank you again to the blacksmith guy. All right, we are at the Coastal Maine Botanical Gardens. I just want to say, look at these blueberries. They're super interesting. Look at how small they are. Wow! It's very small. Wow! This is one of the bigger ones. They're from a low bush, she said. They're really good. They're sweet. Still got to go to Augusta, so I'm gonna check this out and then get going. That'll be another drive. We're finally getting some blue skies here. Hope you can see it. It's not super foggy anymore. Those were so good. Feeling like a king right now. Whoa. They told me at the front desk that there are trolls here, like massive troll statues. So I guess we'll be looking for those. Look at these, pitch black. Wow. Wow. And they've got this tiny trail system where most of the trolls are, so gotta go find the other trolls. That was sick. This is getting me hyped for Acadia. So excited. Felt a little bit rushed. Only got to spend about an hour and 15 minutes Would have liked to spend maybe 2, but gotta get to Augusta and see the State House. So yeah, that was really pretty. Yeah, what started as a, pretty nice, relaxing walk quickly turned into a not very relaxing, very brisk, like speed walk through the forest to try to find all those trolls. Those things were so cool. That was a really great garden. Augusta is about an hour away, so I'm gonna get there about 30 minutes before the close of the State House, which is fine. That's probably enough time to see that. Yeah, Maine is definitely bigger, I think, in real life than it looks on a map. Maine looked very small on a map, but these drives are pretty significant actually compared to everything I've done so far. So yeah, Maine is no joke, that's for sure. Maine produces 90% of all toothpicks. How amazing is that? How amazing. All right, I just talked to the guards in there. I got some sweet tips on stuff to see near Bangor. And I learned that there's really not that much going on in Augusta other than this. So probably just gonna head to Bangor. But this was super cool. I love seeing the state capitals. Now walking around Bangor, pretty cool. Just like everything, pretty cool. Okay, I am starting to wind down. I'm gonna get dinner and then go to a casino here. And that'll probably be it for the day, I think. Alrighty, for my meal, I went to some random hot dog place and I got 2 hot dogs. I've got whatever this one is, and I've got a red snapper. Look at that, woo! Someone told me about these. I had no idea these were a thing. They said, you gotta try a hot dog, man. I was like, I really don't. But then I looked it up and yeah, they look interesting. So we're gonna be trying both of these live. This one's really good. It has like barbecue sauce and onions on it. And now we got the red snapper. These buns too are really good. I think it's just a normal hot dog bun or something, but I mean, it's like they've compressed it or something. I don't know. Yeah, sorry, I don't know food that well, but it's really good, really tasty. And I got this plain just to really like taste the hot dog. Oh. It's just a normal hot dog pretty much. They've got a big stadium here and I think they're doing what's that guy from Seinfeld? He's Seinfeld, the guy. What's his name? He's doing a show here, so this place has got a big old line. I don't think he's that funny, but like as a comedian, like in Seinfeld, he's like, I just don't think his stand-up is that funny. I think is it Jerry Seinfeld? Anyways, yeah, he's doing a show here. Okay, I'm in the hotel in Bangor. As you saw, that casino was pretty lame. They kicked me out for filming, probably because it was so lame and they didn't want you to see it. So that was fun. The Paul Bunyan statue was equally kind of lame, but you know, whatever. This hotel I'm at doesn't have water. For some reason, they just don't. I was like, do you guys have a water fountain? They're like, no, we got rid of that. I was like, okay, sure. So I went to the gas station and got water. And while I was there, I'm still hungry because I'm walking like a ton every day. And I found a little treat. That treat being 2 more red snappers, and they didn't have any buns. So just plain hot dogs. When in Rome, right? Anyways, I'm gonna eat that and then plan some stuff for tomorrow and then go to sleep because I'm gonna do a ton of walking tomorrow in Acadia State Park. So that'll be fun, and I will see you then.